Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a magic review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. Doing another review for TCC Magic. Have I said recently that TCC Magic is killing it? Killing it lately. Did a review last month for their wonderful linking rings. We've looked at their Triumph decks of cards, the red, the blue backs. The blue backs were marked, and TCC also sent me a bunch of other stuff that I've been super stoked to review for you, doing a review every single week for a few weeks at least. So even if you don't like any of these products, I would highly recommend you go down to TCC Magic and find something that you do like. I've kept a lot of their stuff, and I'm always impressed, always blown away by the quality of their products and just the diversity of what they put out. Today, we're going to look at Obliter8 2.0 from Wayne Fox and TCC Magic. Now, Wayne brought this to Blackpool. It was a hit, and this is an older effect. So this is something he had a long time ago. He and TCC have kind of joined forces and re-released this. And what it is an 8-ball. So that's why it's Obliter8. Great name for the trick, by the way. Whoever came up with that name, genius. What you're going to do is you're going to have a deck of cards. So this is how the trick goes, right? It's a card trick. It's a card reveal. You're going to have a deck of cards, go through the cards with them all different, have a spectator select one. They're going to pick a black 8, right? They're going to pick a black 8. And it goes back into the deck, and it's lost. And then you're going to say, I have a prediction inside this tuck case. And you're going to look inside the tuck case and tell them what it is. And you can get it right or wrong, doesn't matter. And then you're going to shake the tuck case, and a full-size billiard ball, a full-size 8 ball will pop out. And then you'll say, you know, can you shove it back in? And of course, the 8 ball doesn't fit inside a tuck case. And you say, I know how to do it. And you flatten the 8 ball into a little pancake. And then they can see that same 8 ball flattened into a pancake, and then you can slide it into the box, and now it fits. So is it what I thought? Yes, it's what I thought. Only because I saw the not so sharp, right? And after I saw not so sharp, I was like, oh, okay. So this is another version of not so sharp, but instead now it's a billiard ball, and kind of the same moves as not so sharp. And if you didn't see that review, go check that one out. But let's say you spend 50 bucks at TCC Magic. What are you going to get? And really, this is why you keep coming back to Magic Orthodoxy. This is what separates my review show from everybody else's. You are not just watching my talking face for 20 minutes, right? I'm going to show you the product nice and close, show you the box, show you everything that you get so you know exactly what your money gets you. Inside the box, you'll get the link to the 12-minute tutorial, and you'll get molded foam around this smushed 8 ball. And as you can see, it's glossy, has the 8 logo in 2 places, and you'll be able to hand this out for examination. Of course, there's nothing to find. There's no moving parts. It doesn't need setup or reset. This is the only prop you will receive. Which means to do the effect the way that Wayne teaches, you will need a 8 ball, right? You'll need a billiard ball, which maybe you could use if you had a prop already. That was that ball, or you have a set of billiards at your house, maybe, or I guess you could find one on eBay. That's always an option, right? But it is well made. It looks and feels exactly like how it should. Probably doesn't weigh as much as a billiard ball. Billiard balls are pretty heavy, but I don't think the spectator is going to be thinking about weight and thinking like, hey, this isn't the right weight. But how's your video? What's the teaching like? Like I said earlier, it's 12 minutes long. Wayne Fox is in a purple setting. He's seated at a table, and there's some looping music in the background that I didn't really need. As far as what you see, there's a studio performance. He does everything for the camera. And he is sitting at a table, and that helps him ring things in and ditch things as he needs to. And really, in that 12 minutes, all he's going to do is run through the tutorial. He's just going to take you from the start of the trick to the end of the trick, giving you his director's commentary through the entire thing. But the reality is there's no moving parts. and you could literally use this prop any which way you want. There's no right or wrong way to do this. If you want to do your own vanish or your own production, or you want to use flash paper or, you know, whatever, it's completely up to you. Wayne's offering you his routine, but you're not limited by that. You might want to start with it, but certainly the world is your oyster. Like I said, the only thing you need is the ball, right? The 8 ball. That would be nice. That's good luck. Good luck finding an 8 ball. And then you got to carry it, right? So as far as setup and reset and walk around, you've got to find some way to carry that 8 ball. So perhaps this is more of a parlor thing, maybe, if you want to have it under the table or you want to have it in a savant, and then you can wring things out and ditch them and use your table as cover. You know, that's certainly an option, and allowing people to smash it onto the table, that might be pretty dramatic. So that might be more of a fun kind of cartoon style parlor effect that you do seated. So that's something to think about. So positives, it's very visual, right? Very visual and fun. And that's kind of Wayne Fox's magic style. He likes that kind of over the top cartoon style magic. And a lot of you do too, I know. Negatives, I think for 50 bucks, you might be a little underwhelmed when you open the box. You might have been expecting, you know, a real 8 ball to go along with it, or a deck of cards, or a longer tutorial. So it's, like I said, it's just the gimmick and a 12-minute tutorial. That's it. So heavily weigh the pros and cons. See if you think this would work for you and your routines. And of course, I would always invite you to watch other reviewers and see what they have to say. Big, huge thanks to Wayne Fox and TCC Magic for allowing me to have this so I could do the review for you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, would you like to learn a magic trick? You would? Did you know I have a second channel? That's right. I have a second channel where I teach beginning level magic tricks. Magic Channel Card Tricks is a place that you can go to learn tricks with ordinary items you can find around the house. Paper clips, rubber bands, pens, and of course, decks of cards. I teach beginning level card tricks, simple card tricks, simple card forces that anybody could learn. I also review magic kits. So if you go buy a magic kit from the store, your local Walmart or Target, or you get a magic kit for Christmas, I'll go over exactly what's inside. And I'll even teach you how to perform with some of those tricks that you get inside those kits. Plus, I'm even gonna give you video instruction to very simple, very inexpensive tricks that you can pick up at your favorite magic store. Sometimes you get those tricks and the instructions are just on a tiny little piece of typewritten paper and you have no idea how to do that trick. Don't throw that trick away. Don't put it in a box. Come back to Magic Channel Card Tricks and I will teach you how to use that trick as well. Or maybe you're not a beginner. Maybe you're not a beginner, but maybe you have a niece or a nephew or a little brother or sister that you could share this channel with them. This is a great, safe place, kid-friendly, where they can learn beginning level magic. Make sure you head on over to Magic Channel Card Tricks, give my videos a like, subscribe to that channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being a part of Magic Orthodoxy.